Hey, it's Andrew Huang, and I'm with Jan Willem, who you might remember from some old school videos on his channel.
Yep.
Such as randomly generated MIDI. I don't know what we're gonna do today.
I do.
Jan Willem has made something. It's somewhat musical.
It is. I'd say so.
And we're just gonna see what it is.
As Dutch people, we have protective bags.
Ooh.
This is the highest quality one.
I like this color.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Whoa. That looks so good.
So what might that be?
It's like a Zelda MIDI controller.
I'd say that's bang on, yeah.
What? Ooh, these are very satisfying buttons.
Yeah.
I didn't know these exist. I always see like round arcade buttons. Are these?
That's the whole reason this thing exists. For certain arcade machines, they have arrow buttons just for like left and right.
Okay, yeah.
That's why they make triangular ones, but they never mount them like this. So I was like, wait, but you can make the pyramid
You can
pattern.
make triangles into more triangles.
Exactly. So I was like, I'm gonna make the first Zelda Triforce MIDI controller.
This feels really sturdy.
If you get the default micro switch, it's very mushy and bad.
Yeah.
But then you can get the zippy micro switches. They are way more clicky and nice, and it'll keep for way longer. So I replaced it all with like proper quality stuff.
You mentioned 300 soldering points.
Yeah, about. When you buy switches like these, normally they come with an LED included, and they have like a little mounting spot for just to plonk an LED into, but these have to be all pretty and rainbowy, so I had to replace every single LED with a digital one, but they all have 4 soldering points just for the lights, so.
Oh, wow.
And then times that 25, and then many Saturday nights in my attic with a, yeah.
Based on the hat and gloves video we did, I was expecting you to pull out like a wooden toilet or something like
Yeah, something crazy.
So but this is just like a sick looking device. Let's plug it in, I guess. Is there a top?
What would you say is the top?
That is
Right.
what I want. Yes?
Yes, yeah, you got it, totally, yeah. Currently, the way you have it now, bottom left will be button 1, and if it all works, it should show a little light show.
Yeah, whoa!
These just light up white as you press them,
Okay.
but you can send it MIDI,
Whoa!
so you can make like crazy light shows.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, something's happening.
It's just fun to have lights. So let me figure out this scale. I mean, you said it's semitones, but it has a jump there. Interesting.
I think these should be the same,
Okay.
right?
Octaves.
But it's totally remappable, so if you wanted to try and make it a performance thing.
Do you want to try different scales?
And then maybe, if it makes sense, we should try and play a Zelda song on it.
Yes,
Well,
Lost Woods.
Yeah. And then we gotta do like melody over here, and I can do like drums over here.
Trying to get the full melody in these 2 rows.
There's bound to be some semitones that we don't need, so we just get rid of those and just make it a long line of all the notes we need.
How do we do that?
There you can see the button mapping. So what we can do is for all the buttons, here is just a MIDI name, and then we can edit this.
So what we want to do then is figure out
Yep.
how to play it and choose our notes.
So what's the lowest one we need?
Pretty sure we need a D to E 1 octave above.
D2 to E3?
Yeah, I think everything fits in that. Yeah,
Sure.
music nerd. So I've got a scale. J-Dubs is gonna have the bass notes and the chord part of each chord.
I got bass notes over here and chords over here.
Oh. And then we were gonna make this a tambourine, but it was too much for us to all be able to do, we think, at once. So we might just turn that into a Triforce animation later. Right now, we're gonna try and learn how to play Lost Woods on this
thing,
weird note configuration. I feel like we did that too well because we slowed it down.
Yeah.
Should we just jump right into like normal speed and see what it's like?
Do it too fast and mess it up.
Pretty good. That it's always this the place where I have to switch lines.
Right, yeah.
I mean, the rest of it is just like, oh,
yeah,
go
but
up a note at a time.
Yeah, but you don't expect to be having to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the best way forward is to do it even quicker.
I think we can totally nail this with a few more tries.
Yeah.
At various speeds.
Yeah, maybe figure out the actual pace you want to perform it at, and then I'll program a little light show. So the easiest way to have some interesting stuff going on throughout the phrases of the song is just to have small light up animations triggered to maybe the bass notes.
Let's try that. What we've just done is, in addition to mapping all the notes we're going to play, we've set up a second mapping for some of the notes. They're also going to play an animation. So they're triggering a MIDI clip. The notes in that clip are being sent back to the device itself so that they silently play MIDI.
Yep.
But the MIDI notes that they're triggering are playing a light show. Yep. And it does those lights. And the velocity of those notes
dictate the color. Yeah.
It's changing the color.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do we want to add a sample to that? Like a like a massive explosion?
Yes. Can you do on the end though, I think that's the rhythm. Yeah.
Got it. I wasn't born when this was made.
How are you feeling about it as a performance interface?
I mean, I like it just because it is strange.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it would be the most ergonomic thing to build one of these, but I mean, as a music nerd myself, if I saw this in the shop, I'd probably get it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Not because, wow, this is so intuitive, but like, look how weird it is.
I think there's definitely some places where there would be a benefit to this kind of configuration. Like there's some honeycomb arrangement notes that some people play, and there's probably something similar here. Isomorphic, is that what it's called?
Yeah, but then for people that have very specific skills they want to perform, the fact that you can remap it is kind of useful for that. Yeah, for
doing drums, it's like pretty much the same as a square grid. It's just like know where your stuff is and hit it.
Yeah.
And then the animations add such a fun dimension.
And obviously if you're gonna perform Zelda, then this is the only way to go.
Okay, let's try a performance. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know what else we're gonna do better or different. That's the thing.